Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about the ITF Taekwondo color belts. What do the belts mean and what are the different colors mean and what is the belt order? Let's talk about that in today's video. So first of all, the belt system was created by Choi Hong Hi, who also created Taekwondo. So it's fairly simple. There are some color belts and there is also the black belt and the white belt. So let's talk about them a little bit more in depth. So there are 6 color belts in Taekwondo. There is the white, the yellow, the green, the blue, the red, and the black. And between them, you have to put like a little stripe of the other belt when you're approaching to the next level. So for example, when you test for your red belt and you are still a blue belt, you have to have one more step between them. So you're wearing a blue belt and you're testing for your red belt, but you're not gonna get the red belt immediately. You're gonna get a red stripe on your blue belt, and then for the next exam you are going to be striving to get the red belt. So it's not just going to be jumping from belt to belt, because that would be too easy. You're preparing for the next belt and you're trying to deepen your knowledge and get more physically fit and mentally fit and just get ready for the next exam. This meaning when you're wearing your blue belt with the red stripe, then for the next exam you're going to go for the red belt. At the end, when you're going to go for the black belt, you can only go for it if you are already had an exam for the black stripe on your red belt. The white belt. This is where everyone begins. In many cases, you have to earn your white belt. So even though you start doing Taekwondo, you're still wearing your dobok and the white belt, but you have to test for that belt later in time. You're not just gonna get a belt, you even have to earn that one. The white color symbolizes the student's innocence and the ignorance of Taekwondo. A student with a white belt is classified as a 10th group. So the white belt with a yellow stripe, this is the next step and the only step that is sometimes skipped from quick learning students. So this is the 9th group. The yellow belt is the first full color. The belt means that the student is beginning to learn and create the foundation in Taekwondo. The color yellow represents the ground or earth in which the seed of knowledge has been planted and it will grow. Next belt is the yellow belt with the green stripe, and the next color belt is the green belt. This belt is a milestone. Students' Taekwondo knowledge and experience is growing. The seed that has been planted is now growing, and the color green represents that the sprouts and that it's beginning to grow. Then comes the green belt with the blue stripe, and after that, the blue belt. At this point, the student should have a good foundation in Taekwondo and is prepared to begin learning more advanced techniques and theories. The color represents the sky, which the plant reaches as it matures into a beautiful tree. And then comes the blue belt with the red stripe, and then comes the red belt. The red belt is a student who knows quite a bit about Taekwondo. It is enough to be dangerous. Now the student must learn self-control, which is a crucial skill. Color red signifies danger, warning others to stay away and reminding the student to practice control. It's color of fire, the fire that is already started in the students, and now you have to calm it down. Then comes the red belt with the black stripe, and then the black belt, which is the first degree. Traditionally, only after achieving the rank of black belt is the pupil considered to be a true student of Taekwondo. It is without a doubt a great mark of progress, but it is far from the end. It is only the beginning. Definition of the color black is simple, the opposite of the color white. So this is when you have reached from white to the other end of the spectrum, which is the black. So you have a more mature understanding of Taekwondo, you deepen your knowledge, and that you just know more, and that you're ready to continue on this journey, stay with the black belt and just get the dance on the belt. The black belt is by combining all the colors, and the black belt symbolizes a rebirth or a restart. The black belt is not the pinnacle of achievement. There are so many things that you need to learn afterwards. It is the continuation of the journey and the fresh start as well. The first degree is called a black belt, and then comes the novice black belt, which is the first, the second, and the third. These first three ranks of the black belt are designed as novice. The student should concentrate on perfecting, or at least thoroughly understanding, the basics that they have learned by also learning a good bit of new material. The student is also considered an assistant instructor during these ranks, addressed as Bo Sabum. Then from 4, 5, and 6 dan is called an expert black belt. On average, the student has been actively training at advancing black belt. It is a very serious achievement, the student having been training as a black belt about twice as long as they have been training for the colored belt. During this stage, the student should have enough understanding of Taekwondo to begin pursuing theory more deeply. Many students begin to specialize as well. The student is considered an instructor and is addressed Sabum. Then comes the master black belt, which is the 7th and the 8th dan. Students who achieve this rank have probably been an active black belt for close to 30 years. They are very knowledgeable. At this point, the student is no longer allowed to compete in most tournaments. There are no more formal examinations to gain rank after this point. The student is expected to pursue further knowledge about Taekwondo with little or no oversight. The student is now called Sayong, or Master Instructor. The 9th degree is called a Grandmaster, an ultimate rank in traditional Taekwondo. There are very few who have made it this far, and they are considered to be the greatest experts on the art of Taekwondo. The student is now called Grandmaster or Sasong. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Please let me know in the comments below what kind of belt you have and whether you have a new belt exam coming. Thank you for watching. Bye!